Welcome to another video. Today we're going to try the portal gun behavior. Now this is by Aimon28. And I'm going to add this on. Now we are going to use this in actually our world that we were using to build houses and stuff. So nothing's actually active too much besides the basically resources packs that we already had on. So it's kind of a few things. So we're going to put those on. And in general, we still got our creative. We're going to leave it, I think, on peaceful at this point. And we're just going to check out how this works. Now, I have played with portal guns before. It is actually really fun. So if you just want to add it for kind of like a faster way to travel. So say if you left one at, say, spawn, you can actually travel like 40,000 blocks, but still be able to go back and forth. So if you have like bases or something, I think it's just a two-way thing. That's about it. So say if we were to have, like, because I think we are house, where did I put our houses? I don't remember where I put, okay, never mind. I'm not going to worry too much. But if you were to say have a respawn spot, like, I'm just trying to figure out what we're going to do here, just to get an idea. Okay, looking for a clear actually. Ooh, that's weird. Weirder. You know what? I like it. Look at that, same kind of like rose bushes. Okay, so let me see. Port. Oh, here we go. Rick and Morty's portal gun. We got the glass red portal gun, yellow, blue, and orange. What? No green? Well, then we also got block of portals, and then we also regular portals. But we're not going to worry too much about those. Okay. So, if I think I remember. Yeah, see, there we go. And if I were to go here. Oops. Oh, if I'm going to start flying. And then here. That's right. See? Now you can actually go through. So if you go here, you can actually do it. Now, I don't think it works on a multi-level thing. No. I think as you use it, now those two would be connected. This one would be connected to whatever location. So that's why I would say, like, if you were to travel, like, say, a couple thousand blocks away, I'm pretty sure that that's the way you're going to get back and forth. So say if you had your base over there, you can actually transport goods and everything else into it. Actually, this is nice. But that's a faster way. So, like, if you're not, like, for me, and I'd like to go into caves because, you know, resources and everything. Oh, it's like, Western dragons are cool. Yo, Pale Garden. I usually have a hard time because going back and forth, like, and you have to pick up other things. What's with the holes? And, stuff like that. It tends to get a little bit more tedious because one thing I learned is that, climbing up like 60, 80 steps to get to your base or even just some part of, near your house, it could get pretty annoying pretty quickly. So the portal gun becomes a little bit of a nicer thing, where you could just kind of skip it off. Man, these cases are cool. We're just going to do this for the sake of it. So we're going to say we're going to pretend we're just, you know, walking, came across something. Okay. That's cool. If you hop in, now you're back to where we were. And then if you just go in, of course you may have to hop in. Oops. I'm a little bit buggy here. There we go. Should be walking. What's going on? Alright, I think the amount of portals that you use is what things. So just be careful how many you set up, because I think once you start setting them up, it's one way back. Then you have to have a new portal for wherever you're going to be going. So, I mean, it's not that it's bad or anything. It just means that when you may have to have somebody who has like one portal gun and you do the other one. Oh, what's going on to here? Look at this little sheep. I've never seen a little gray one before. Like, I always get like big ones and stuff like that. Where's your mom? And so I think that's actually pretty cool. And it's really handy. Now, I'd never tried the Rick and Morty one before. Where was that? No, I didn't. Okay, see, there's the Rick and Morty. Okay, so see, it does the same thing. It's like a one-way trip back, but the person would have to set you up with another transport home. So just saying, for the sake of this is our base here. But we were saying, oh, I'm just gonna go for the sake of this. We're gonna go down and we're just gonna dig down. That's just who I like to be. So we're gonna just don't do that. Okay. See, now I'm getting like a whole bunch of like problems because like I set this up. All right, and you know what? We're gonna figure out something here. Hang on. Which way am I go? I was gonna dig down, but leave it to me. Okay, there we go. Over here. All right. Just a word of caution when using it. Don't be holding it when you're going to be digging, because like that's just one of the few things. Okay, now we're gonna go down. Okay, come on. Can I like not? Thank you. Ooh, cool. So we're just gonna pretend like we're digging, and say you're gonna go look around, see if we can find a mine or something. Oh, look at this! I'm gonna go look around, see if I can find myself something good. Man, I'm getting a lot of iron. Of course, I'm not gonna be gathering anything. I don't need it, but I mean, like, just pretending that you have, like some stuff, and you're just kind of trying to dig around. Am I still in water? Yes, I am still in water. Just a sec here. Let me get a sponge, because like, there we go. Ah. All right. Now we're just going to go get ourselves some glowstone. There. Okay, well, we're at the bottom. Anyway. Why is it that very low levels have all the goodies? If we're down, say, in here, and I'm just saying, you'd have at least a chance if you were, say, digging, and you came across a few things. You could even do so much as make, like, a bit of, like, a base at the very lower depths. I mean, it's way safer because, like, the fact that your friends or whatever could essentially find you, as long as you could hide your escape portal to the surface, it's pretty good. Just careful of that. So, like, I mean, you could continue, like, digging for, like, I don't know, however long, but understand that there's not a lot of things that you could really grow down at the bases, like this far down and stuff like that. But, I mean, it's very secure, it's cool, and stuff like that. So, say if I was down here, we're just going to make this a little more even. And I think I used the Rick and Morty portal. Can I, or... Yeah, okay. Now, we should be able to walk into... Hello? Am I... Oh. Okay. Ooh, I made a double and switch off! Whee! Hey, look at this. Whee! Yeah, you can lay it on. I guess I figured that out now. That's pretty funny. But anyway, it's a good way to have like a little bit of security and stuff like that. And I mean, like, it's not like oops. Should be able to take off. Okay, there we go. Just don't go down all the way, like, you know, if you can. If you have to, just put like a little block. So you get a little bit of like a water elevator all the way up and whatever, whatnot. I don't think anybody can hold their breath like for like all the way from the bottom to the top and stuff like that, but it is a pretty cool idea. Since we're creative, we could just essentially just fly up and like we're not gonna have no problems and stuff like that. But it's a cool way to have a little bit of like stuff. No, it's pretty cool. You know, just make yourself like a little fun here. You can just put this here, there. I've even done these in like, you know, glass. So like if you just want to keep a lot of the kind of aesthetics of looking out in the water and stuff like that, you can do that if you want. And oops, actually there's some. There we go. I think we should be pretty clear. Yeah, we're still in the water, so like there's not gonna be anything else. But it's a fun little like kind of portal thing. Now I think look a portal. So this is probably just like a guide. Let's go back to our top here. And we're just going to we're going to the next page. What's the next page do? What is? I don't know. Anyway, so it's a fun thing that I thought would be kind of cool to kind of like set it. Now see, this one's on the ground. I could probably just walk right into it. Can I? Yes, I can. Yeah, all right. See, this one's here. So if you had the other one down there, you could have like a above surface kind of like fast way up and not there. So that one's here. Now where did I? Uh-oh. Where did I? Oh boy. Oh, that's the whole. Oh, this is wonderful. Let's do swimming. Let's go swimming. Okay, I'm not Dory here. The thing is it's kind of fun in the sense that you will. Oh, there it is. Ha, 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 ha. I should just actually put a block there because like then I would not have found that. You know what I mean? Or is it? Ah! No, I didn't. I thought it was all. And you can hide pretty much your base anywhere at that point. So if you want to build it like say under like the ocean or something else, you can do that if you want. Or even a couple thousand blocks away, but have a portal between you and your friend. I'm sure that could work as well. Ooh, what's in here? This is cool. And on top of that, like, you can have, like, multiple different ones in one little spot and stuff like that. See, this looks like a crevice into things. Anyway. So, I mean, the sky's the limit with this kind of potential and stuff like that you could do with these portal guns and stuff like that. But the more that you lay out, and I think the closer they are together, I think the problems are more prominent because like you won't be able to set up say 4 portals to different areas. No, you're gonna have to make it like I think either one ways or two. I don't know if they go both ways. I think we did that one way and I think it didn't work. But don't forget too, we actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna just go here and we're just gonna set that down there, and we're just gonna stand, and we're gonna see. Okay, it should take us back to spawn. Yes, but I don't think it comes back in. Oh, it does. Okay, so it's a two-way. All right, awesome. Oops. Just don't do that. Just remember, these portal guns are pretty powerful, and if you put too many portals, you're gonna loop yourself or you're gonna loop your friend. I mean, it's kind of good troll though. I mean, honestly. I'm not giving ideas, but yeah, I like it. Like I said, I've used these in the past. I meant to make videos about them, but I never got a chance until now. And I don't think there's very much of a like distance that you could like limiting the how many you have and stuff like that. So if you have one, say here, I should put the cores on so we could kind of see if this would be possible, and then we're gonna just transport our. Okay, there we go. I thought I was gonna crash for a second. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go show coordinates. Resume it. Okay, so we're at 220. Alrighty. And just we're gonna land, and we're just gonna like be walking now. We're gonna just set up our portal here. And we're just gonna pretend like this is gonna be our like where you can come in and you can go in and out through our portals. Now we're gonna set that here. Take this out of our hotbar, and I'm just going to. Okay, what was that? Is that? Oh, okay. More variated account. Oh, that's cool. And we're just gonna travel for a little while. And I know for a fact there is no real cooldown. Now I think it just depending how far you travel, there will be kind of like a kind of a bit of a lag because due to fact, I think the further you go, the more like it has to transport you from back and forth and stuff like that. But you can have it in a, like I said, in a friend's house, and you can just keep like building in wherever you are, and it's like a back and forth, and you could just trade goods or whatever, or they can visit you can visit them, sort of type thing. But no holding it while you're kind of traveling, because like I find it gets a little bit of a problem. You know what? This is gonna take us a little bit. It's okay. Teleport. 4,000, say 67. Oh, that's 400,000, 67, and I don't know, 4, 1, 2, 3. All right, we gotta wait for this to load, and I'm in a block. Okay, this is terrible. Oh. Okay. Okay, well, this is the most embarrassing. Alright, well, okay, let's just pretend this. Took a little bit to come in. So it goes here. Now, if I were to do this, and now we take our portal, land, of course. Now we're going to use the portal gun. I think we should be okay. Yeah. And I think we should be able to go back to her. Yeah. So that's good. There is no difference, but you did see there was a little bit of a spike because we are a little bit further away. I mean, we could go try for like a lot like further away and see what would happen, but you get the idea. The further you're traveling, the more the light will kind of affect you. And somebody tell me this, how are the flowers growing in the middle of winter in this biome. I don't get it. I don't know if it's just a mistake that they made, and it's kind of like understanding that there is no poppies that are going to grow in like the Arctic unless it was like, you know, spring and stuff like that. Anyway, that's a different story. But I do like it. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, look at this. We even got ourselves like a little... Oh, right here. Hey. Anything good? Probably not. Where is the chest? Hello? No chest? That's best. I bet you it's all buried and everything. Huh. I've never seen one without one. How weird. I like traveling like as fast as you can. Like I find the Nether could be very fast, yes. But is it always convenient? No, it's not always convenient because like I've actually gone through a couple portals. I don't know if anybody's seen a few of my videos. And I get messed up which directions you have to go to kind of like travel if you're going to say from base to base and stuff like that. But this seems to be a little bit of a fast one. They could just go back and forth. But you, like I said, you can't overlay them. So that becomes a big thing too. So that's one of the things you have to remember. I went a little too fast, I think. But, oh, there's something in here. You could go ahead, try it, see what you could do with it. Like, I would test its limits kind of thing. I'm kind of... I've never tried this one, and I'm just going to go ahead and try this for one time before we cut here. Now we're going to just lay it right here. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have placed it so high. Okay. Now, we have that here. And we're going to take that over again, obviously. Slash teleport. 40,000. 67. 56, 78, 9. Now, this seems a little laggy. Yes, I can... Oh. In the water! Oh well. We're just gonna just build a bit of a base here and just pretend we're not in the water of anywhere. There we go. Alright, and we're just going to do that. Alright. Aim it to your base and like that. Now I think we should be able to get it. Now I don't know if there's gonna be lag. We'll find out. Oh, yeah. Don't hold it. Uh-oh. I don't think it works in the water. Okay, well that makes a good thing to know. Just remember that. I thought it would work in the water. There's one of the things you gotta learn when you're... There we go. Okay, what's the use of portal now? Oh. And I fly. Ah. Okay, yeah, well, yeah, I'm underwater. Okay, well, it's kind of a... I was hoping, like, I would be able to see if, like, you're able to kind of, like, have it so far, but, yeah, just no underwater. I realize that now. You cannot have portals underwater. Like, it will kind of work, but when I'm trying to link with the other portal, not going to happen. You know what? This is actually a really nice area. I'm sure, like, you can have, like, multiple, locations, as long as they're not, like, close together. I think that kind of causes, like, a few things. But if you want to just kind of get creative with maybe something that can work, yeah, I implore you to try and look and see what kind of limitations you could push with this one. Anyways, I just wanted to head this one out to you. I've been meaning, like I said, to get this kind of like review sent to you and the viewers, and I do appreciate everybody who's come to the channel and seen it to this far. And I will link the name underneath, and that way you can actually just look for the mod. And I actually got it through a mod pack that actually has a couple of different ones which I'm going to use. And this one actually worked because a lot of the ones I've tried are not compatible with the current versions. This one looks like the person kind of did update. Wow, it's pretty big and pretty flat. Building. Anyways, thank you all. Ooh, look at this. I hope you all have yourselves a great day, and I'm going to actually spend my time, and I'm going to probably tease some of these villagers and see if I can actually push them through the portal. This would actually be really, really, really funny. Anyways, hope you all have yourselves a great BD. Cheers! I think you did well.